Hi. Hi. Oh my god. So hi. Like I can be late. All right. I was at work. And then I was just on the recap with Rich Lomax on Station Head. I had to cuss a couple people out. You already know how I am. I'm a very badass bitch. So yeah, I got bored and I have to cuss people out. Sure. But hi. Okay, so I'm here and I'm queer. So just gotta start this off the right way. Just got a hair flip on these hoes. But oh my god, hi. So I told you guys that I would come back live because I'm a badass bitch. And we got kind of carried away talking about T.I. earlier because to get on my nerves. So I had to talk about T.I. So we did that. And then, we talked about who else did we talk about? We started talking about Wiley. How did you get out? This motherfucker. This bitch ass nigga. So we started talking about Wiley, and we're definitely going to continue. Yeah, bitch. Wiley. How? Yeah, so we're going to talk about him. And we're going to talk about Tekashi, bitch ass, snitching ass. Him. I was going to talk about his cousin, Tasha. Tasha, I've been practicing my spells, girl. And I just want you to know. We see each other. Yeah. So so we're gonna have a good time. Y'all know we're gonna laugh, we're gonna key. We're definitely gonna do that. And we're gonna talk shit about Wiley, and we're gonna talk about Boosie badass. We're gonna talk about his gross ass. And we're gonna talk about other stuff too. We're gonna have a good time. So I got some liquor, thank the Lord. I'm off the next 3 days, so I might fuck around turn to alcoholic. I'm gonna say hi to you guys in chat. Oh my god, hi! I love all of you guys. Thanks for showing up. Y'all know I'm not used to this. I'm not used to all of these people being in the chat. So I'm just like, they're here for me. I'm just like me. Let me find out I'm really a badass bitch. So I'm just like, oh my god, so thank you guys. The support is just overwhelming. So it's just I love it. So I'm gonna keep coming for you guys because I know you guys love when I come for because y'all know we some badass bitches and we be over here hair flipping and we ain't monetized and we can be monetized and I can show it. I can show y'all too. All right. Now y'all know my mouth is very foul. So there is a couple dollar signs that got an X in it because they like, nigga. You tried it. You ain't monetizing that shit. We heard all that shit she was saying. No. So, but there are a lot of them that have the dollar signs. So it's I could, but I don't want to profit off y'all because I ain't no trick ass bitch. I ain't no motherfucking Tasha K. Fuck you, hoe. I ain't no motherfucking Storm Monroe. Fuck you, hoe. I'm not them. All right? My subscribers mean way more to me than a motherfucking check. No, we kicks it over here. We have a good time. And a lot of people just can't take it. They just can't take it. And they also can't take that I can roast. And they also can't take that I'm uncheckable. They don't like that either. They're just he really is a badass bitch. He'd be over there hair flipping, but he can talk his shit and he can roast. So it's just is it really worth it? Is it really worth going after SeanDavieWay? Is it? So they just kind of leave me alone and just leave me in my own little world. And then they just try to act like they don't know who I am, but they do because I'm a badass bitch. Yeah. So hair flip. But yeah, let's get into some shit. Hi guys. I hope you guys are having a great day, a great night now. I love you guys. I really hope that this Rona, we got a little bit of good news in our state today. They're lifting the majority of the order, the lockdown that's going to be lifted on Monday. So that's decent news, I guess. On the 1st, they're going to open up barbershops and salons and all that stuff. Thank God. So they're going to open because my chairman is running around here looking like we on welfare. I was looking at my boys the other day. I was just like, where are you going? With me? Because I feel like your children are a representation of you. You know, so it's just like they can't be walking around looking like no, you know, and then I'm walking around looking like yes, you know. So it's like they gotta look like yes, they gotta like it's like an ensemble, you know. It's like when you see us, it's like we all badass bitches, yeah. So it's just like, ugh. So I had to cut my son's hair because you know his birthday was on Monday. So I'm like, we gotta cut this shit. Like this is gross. Like we gotta do something about this. Like you're like not cute to me. Like I keep looking at you and I'm just like, you're not cute. But if I cut your hair, you would totally be cute. So I'm like, we need to cut your hair because you're looking like a booger wolf. So we cut it and he looked much better. Moving on. So, you know, I want to let y'all know a little bit about me, you know, because whatever. I have kids and they terrible people. So, hair flip. So, yeah, moving on. COVID done taught us all type of shit. It done taught me how to cut my own hair. I've been fucking it up, but it looked better than what it was looking like. Lord have mercy. So, okay. Let's get into our first person. It's going to be Boosie. Okay, Boosie. Gross. So Boosie has basically been like in his kids statutory raped for a very long time. He thinks that it's dope. He thinks that, oh, y'all know what I'm talking about. Okay, a little refresher. So there are many YouTubers that are going around. So see, I'm not the type that's going to bring receipts towards something that I feel is like a current topic. Everybody's talking about Boosie. So if you don't know, catch up. So, but anyways, so Boosie is getting a lot of flack because, you know, he did this video that has gone viral, you know, him stating that his younger nephews and his sons and, you know, stuff like that at, you know, 11, 12 years old, that he was having them get fellatio, you know, from adult women, you know, not people that are around their age, which would make it any better. But her flip, you know, he's been, you know, fellatio, like he said, you know, ask any of my nephews or, you know, my sons and, you know, all of that. I've been getting them hit for a very long time from adult women, you know, ladies. Although you guys are using your malls, that's still rape. Okay? In America, you have to be 18 years old to consent to sex with an adult. Now, if two 16-year-olds or two 14-year-olds or two 15-year-olds, they decide to get together and have sex, hey, that's consensual because neither one of them have, you know, the right to necessarily consent, you know, to an adult. You know, they have the right technically to consent with one another. You know, two 15-year-olds in college or high school or, you know, something like that, or prom night when you're 17 or, you know, something like that. And it's just like, hey, let's get this shit over with because we're about to go to college and I don't want to be a virgin anymore. So let's take care of this and just try not to get me pregnant in the process or leave any STDs or STIs. So, yeah. So, Boosie, I don't know if anybody told you, but that's illegal. Gross. Just when you thought she was about to get some brownie points, and people are gonna be like, yeah, Boosie, yeah, the hetero man. I'm like, fuck yeah. Gross. Like, so you're letting grown women suck on your children. Why? Like, you're gonna force them to be straight? Like, is that where we're getting right here? Like, I know my kids aren't, you know, gay because I made them have fellatio from a woman. Like, duh. That's like the easiest way to find out. Go in there and get some head. If you don't do it, I know you're queer. So, that is definitely cruel and unusual punishment. Why did you do that? Did you know your kids could still be gay? I've gotten head from girls. It's awesome. They really know what they're doing. Yeah. So, but I got it from dudes too, bro. So, gross. It's just like, dude, like those are children. You know, you can't do that. You know, like that's, and then if this getting in the hands of the right people, like CPS and people like that, you could be in a lot of trouble, fucker. So I'm just like, you're such a beach ass nigga right now. Like that is dumb to start with. And then those poor goddamn kids. Because what if they didn't want to do it? What if they're just like, oh my God, like my mom's friend is in here and she wants to blow me. And she's like 25 or 38. It's just like, yeah, but she's in here to, gross. And then the predicament you're putting those women in. And then the majority of the women, did they even know? Did they even know how old they were? Hi. Which is coming right now. Hi, Z girl. Hi. Oh my God, I love you. Hi. This is my girl Z from Station Head. Go check her out. Oh my God, we love her. But yeah, so it's just like Boosie, gross. Like, ew. Like, those are kids, yo. Fuck wrong with you? Why would you do that? Like, that is really nasty, and it's really off-putting. You know, these are children. You are fucking up their psyche, you know, at an age. They're putting them in a room with an adult. Do you not know the lifelong effects that could have on them because you place them in this adult-like situation at such an early age? You know, so what if they feel like all women, that they could hate women because of that? You know, not just the simple fact of them being gay, because that doesn't, I mean, because that's what I'm getting from it. I'm feeling like he's saying that, like, I know my kids aren't gay because of this, you know, which is still illegal. You know, so I mean, either way, and like he said, these are grown women, which makes it worse. But he tried to do that, I feel, to try to like shield himself from getting in legal trouble. But it's like, you're a fucking idiot. Do you think that only works on the male to female? Because if you have daughters, ain't no way in hell you're gonna make me believe that at 11, 12 years old you have them sucking dick to make sure that they weren't lesbians. Bitch. Like, I just don't understand that dynamic. Because I'm like, well, would you have done the same thing with daughters? Would you have made them suck some dick so you can make sure that they didn't want to eat box? Would you have done that? I don't think you would have. So why did you put your young boys through that? Like, that's absolute craziness to me. You know, that you would think that that's okay to put those young men through that when that is going to affect them. Yeah, they high-fiving and, you know, locker room talking about that shit right now. But when they're alone, I think they think differently. And I think they think differently of you. And imagine if one of those young men were gay. That's how people commit suicide. They hate themselves based off of what you've instilled in them. So now they got to go forward thinking like, I absolutely cannot come out. Like, I could never. Like, my dad will kill. Dude, do you know what I will go through if I told my dad that I was gay? Like, it would be over for me. You know, they would rather die than that secret come out. This is how DL men and things of that nature are created, because they feel like they can't live their life outwardly based off of the realm that has been put around them. So now when you look at these men and you say, oh, I hate when gay dudes date women knowing that they want to date a man. Well, you don't know the predicament that they were put into, especially when you got religion and all of that comes in. Like, I mean, it's a big realm and it's a lot of pressure, you know, as a gay person, you know, to have an extremely religious family or a family that's completely against, you know, being gay, not necessarily homophobic. You know, they don't mind other gay people. It's just that it can't be in their family. You know, if it's like that, that's a lot of pressure because you love these people. These people raised you, they brought you up. So it's just, how do I make them still love me knowing this? Because I feel like if I tell them, they're going to hate me. So instead of them hating me, I'm just going to pretend like I like women and marry a woman and just pray we have kids and, you know, stuff like that, and just live this life, you know, because of what has been placed in front of me. You know, that type of person hates the inner hate that they have inside because it's for themselves. You know, it's not necessarily for other people. It's inner hate that you have for yourself, an inner demon. Like, you hate yourself because you can't be real. You can't be who you are. You feel placed in this box. And the only way to get out of this box is by destroying your life as you know it. You know, so it's just like, well, I have a decent life. You know, I have a good family, a loving family. You know, but if I tell them this, they're not going to love me anymore. You know, they're not going to want me around anymore. I'm not going to get invited to certain things. You know, so it's just like, you know, that's a lot of pressure to put on a person. So imagine these young men, Boosie's sons, one of them, I'm not going to say all of them, but one of them is gay, right? And they go into a room and they're told that they have to get fellatio from this person because this is what men do. You know, this is what makes you a man, you know? So they go in this room and they want to do it because they love their dad. You know, they want to do what he says. They've always done what he says. So why would they not do this too? So even if they didn't want it, they will bring themselves to a place to where they would. And then the human touch is the human touch. So, I mean, if you put a blindfold on and somebody touches you, if you like the way they're touching you, you're going to be aroused. So it doesn't make them straight just because they got fellatio from a woman. Like, weird. Like, why would you think that? So to basically pivot off of what he said about Dwayne Wade's son, because I hate when people say Dwayne Wade and Gabrielle Union's son or daughter, Zaya. I don't know. Like, don't kill me. But Boosie had a strong opinion about how he felt about that, and I feel like this is him pivoting off of that. Like I meant what I said because this is what I did. And it's horrible. I mean, it's horrible. Like those poor kids. Like I feel really bad for them. That they have a father that has that much hatred in them for something that he just. I'm not even going to say that he doesn't understand because Boosie could be gay himself. I'm not going to put that against him. Like, I mean, because you can hate something so much because you are it too. I've met a lot of people like that hate gays because they are. So I mean, that's another thing too. You put a lot of energy into being gay, like, into making sure that somebody isn't. I mean, who you trying to prove this to? Like, I'm confused to why you're bestowing this upon your children because it's not fair to them. They didn't sign up for this. So why are you putting them in predicaments like that? You are a horrible fucking father. And you shouldn't have those kids if you ask me. Somebody should take them away because that's some crazy ass shit. Because if you would do that, I can only imagine what else you have done and would do to those damn kids. They don't deserve that type of upbringing. That is disgusting. And anybody that think that that is cool, you will rot. You will rot. Those are boys, not men. Those are boys. He's not saying that on my son's 18th birthday, on my son's 19th birthday, 11, 12 years old, and you've also put that on your nephews. Like, who the fuck are you to do that? Like, those aren't your kids. So you've been doing it to other people? And people wonder why I'm so stingy with my kids. I don't drop my kids off nowhere. They get to hang out with my mom's for like a little bit, like while I run to the grocery store or something, or like go to a restaurant. And usually I still take two of them with me. So I don't leave them no fucking where. And this is why. Because of stupid ass shit like that. Because what if that was my brother and I left my son over there and you did that shit with my son? Man, my brother have a whole fucking issue and his ass will be arrested. You got me fucked up. Who the fuck do you think you are to ever put my child in a motherfucking situation like that? And you call that love? That's not love. That's trauma, bitch. Now I gotta sit here and deal with all of the outbursts and all the shit that go on with them because of something that they didn't understand that somebody that they love made them do. Now I gotta deal with that shit. Yeah, your ass is going up under the jail after we fight a few times. Yeah. Fuck all that. Fuck all that. Hi, Ron. We're only allowed to stay with family, and she was there bright and early to get us. Period. Like I've no. Get me wrong. My kids have spent the night out at family member's house, but that's it. One time my daughter had a sleepover next door with her friend, but her friend mom is a single mom. She wasn't dating, and she had two daughters, so that's the only reason why she got to spend the night, and it was right next door. So I mean, that's different. They had been living next door for 3 years, so they basically like grew up together. So that's the only reason. And she's babysat before, and we babysat her children, so that's the only reason. So we knew she was safe. Your children's sexuality doesn't belong to you. Parents are there to protect and love. Period. Exactly. I agree with you. Parents are there to love you. They're not there to force you to make decisions. And then why do they have to be sexual decisions? Like, what are you teaching them education-wise? Like, can we get some of that? Why do we have to hear that for a fact that your kids aren't gay? Well, do you know for a fact your kid is going to graduate? Do you know for a fact that your kid wants to go to college? Do you know for a fact, what else for a fact do you fucking idiot? Besides the fact that your son ain't fucking gay. You fucking moron. And those kids shouldn't be around you because a real father would never put their child in that type of situation. Ever. Like, ever. Ever. Especially a child, a 12-year-old, an 11-year-old. I couldn't imagine. Like, now it's different with them seeking and exploring on their own with people their age. That's different. That's something I'm going to expect. But to hear that an adult did anything to my child? When you hit 18, you're no longer a child, you're an adult. I mean, you're still not grown. You still got some growing to do. But so at the same time, you're considered a legal adult. So you can consent to certain things, do certain shit, move out, get your own job, all that shit. So to my own child, I couldn't imagine. Like I don't know what I mean, that's crazy. Oh my God, hi Richard Formax. Hey. Gemini said Boosie is a dumbass. I can't with him, period. Like, that is stupid. And do you not know that that's like statutory? Like, that is statutory rape, you idiot. Can I say Boosie was raised that trash way? So there are trash values he'll pass along. I agree. I agree. Ransom said, I'm also concerned with T.I. Is anyone concerned how he spoke on his daughter? It was more than sexual. This is starting to seem weird. You should definitely watch the live that I did earlier, girl. Like, we got into that. Let me see what else, because I'm gonna move on to the next topic because I'm getting upset because I literally like want to file him. He said birth to period. Like, I just don't understand what will coerce you to tell your 12-year-old son, 11-year-old son, come in this room and let this grown-ass woman, have her way with you. Like, they shouldn't be put in situations like that. They're children. Let them be children. You sitting here. You want to know why I really was mad at Boosie? Because he want to sit here and preach how Dwayne Wade and them child is, his child is too young to be deciding stuff like that. But you forcing your children to have sex with women. Where the fuck does that make sense? I mean, he made a riot over fucking. Oh, hi, fat boy. Oh my God, I love you. Hi. So he made a riot over Zaya with the sex change and whatnot. But because that's adult, like Boosie was saying, you're too young, blah, 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 that bullshit. But you got your 12 and 11-year-old kids and nephews in the room with grown-ass women. Make it make sense. Because that doesn't make sense to me. Zaya's not old enough to decide if she should have, change genders. But your children at 12 and 11 years old are old enough to already be partaking in fellatio with adult women. What? Then Zaya can get the sex change? Make it make sense. I'm like, this shit is stupid. Where's the police? Go over and get them damn children. This shit is crazy. It's crazy. So I'm like, this shit is crazy, yo. Like, you make no sense. Like, whatsoever. Pink Unicorn said, where the fuck is their mom? He cared more about Wade than his kids and I would be in jail. Now, I don't believe that Richard said Boosie is bottom. Fucking Richard. So, I don't believe that what if they don't know? What if it's just time with their father and hi Priyanka, oh my God, I love you. She said he is insecure, period. Super insecure or gay. But so what if the moms don't know? Like, what if they're just, it's just time with their dad, and when they're with their dad, he's doing this fuck shit. I mean, it could be like that, so I mean, if it's like that, then that's crazy. Because they could be finding out when we found it out. What if they didn't know? But if they did, even worse. Okay. One of those. Courtney said, hi, Courtney. Oh my God, hi. Happy belated Mother's Day. If he admits what happened in jail, we have to leave him alone. Courtney, you're so bad. I like it. And I said, one of the moms he has talked about very badly a while back. So that's what with one of the kids? With one of the kids? Because I look now, because child protection need to get involved. Shit. I'm gonna call him my goddamn self. Shit, I just got off the phone with the government earlier. Yes, I called the governor. I said, when we opening? That's what I left on a voicemail. We opening up the schools. It's up the all type of missing children. For these fucking schools back out. But yeah. They say he has somebody said he has a lover in jail. Fucking bad boy. He said he has a lover in jail. I cannot. Boosie speaks on his sexuality based out of homophobia, not education. Thank you. Yeah, like he's scaring them damn kids. Like, why would you not be scared? I mean, why isn't he brought on charges? He gonna be fucking around with me. I emailed CPS. What y'all think of this video? Legal or no? No? Oh, okay. LaRon said, I'm weirded out by people quick. One of my roommates from years ago told me he was fucking his baby mom's sister behind her back. That's the inclination that you'll do anything I was gonna do. Period. I agree. Like that, you like, you proud of that? LaRon was like, you proud of that? Oh, you just do anything. Oh, you type of person steal toothpaste. You use my toothbrush. Yeah, I gotta move. Oh yeah, this ain't gonna work. I can tell by your energy, this isn't gonna work out. This isn't gonna work out. Hi, Lynette. Oh my god. Why do I feel like such a badass bitch right now? Like all the pretty girls came to see me. Like, oh my god. Hi. She said he's leaving his boys to also get molested by men. Thank you. Like he don't think about stuff like that. All he think about is he just want to make sure that they're not giving head. That's all he want to make sure. Hey, Teresa. Hey, girl. Hi, girl. Sean keep calling the beat. Nah, we almost in on Carol Baskin. We got this bitch cornered. Nah. Now maybe get on the case, Boosie. I ain't playing with you, nigga. You leave them damn children alone and they birthed you and shit. We have rules here. Shit. Courtney says, to be honest, something happened in prison because he is forcing heterosexual lifestyle down these children's life. Let them decide. Thank you. It's not the fact of him letting them decide. He doesn't care. All right. I saw Mr. Cow. I saw something that she said, Mr. Cow, but I don't know where it is. But I love you. Jim and I said he was definitely getting a busted wide open Jim. Give me that Becky. Hi, Tansy. Hi. Boosie, the eternal felon. I love it. And sex offender has no business talking bad about anyone. The fuck, period. Oh my god, Tansy. Like, I cannot. Okay, so there are a whole bunch. Richard said, child motherfucking endangerment. I can. It's true, though. That actually is child endangerment. I've heard of some things. Hi, Tiana. Hi, Tiana. Hi. I've heard of some things about Carol, the YouTuber, went down in Florida. That's Shawty, what my name is. Shawty, what my name is. Hair flat. But okay, so I love you guys, and we talk about Boosie all night. I can't stand him. But Nisha said, I want to know what women were thinking when they were doing them to them boys. Probably like $500, $500, $500, $500, $500, $500, $500. I'm thinking something like that. So yeah, because they're whores. So but yeah, so moving on to the next topic. Definitely gonna be Wiley, because Wiley's gross. Okay, so we're gonna talk about Wiley. So Wiley, hey ho. So Wiley always watches me because I'm a badass bitch. He knows I'm gonna say his name because he's gross. I'm gonna keep my foot on his neck until he apologizes to my motherfucking friends. And he hasn't apologized to my motherfucking friends. So since that bitch hasn't apologized to my motherfucking friends, I'm gonna keep my foot on his eyes. Yeah. Because you got me fucked up, Wiley. Fuck you, hoe. So I guess, you know, word around town is that Wiley and his producers, them bitches in the first pew, yeah, hoes, them in they Bibles, are supposed to be coming out the little bit of your SeanDavieWay, you know, and others. So I'm just like, first of all, you down badass bitch. Like, I get that you're a stupid ass whore, and I get that I'm a badass bitch, and I get that you want me to be on your side, but I'm not gonna, because you're stupid, and I don't want to hang out with you, you fucking idiot. So since I don't want to hang out with you, since you can't sit at our table, since we have our quota on disabled people, yeah, since we have that going on, you're just mad, how? And you want me to stop talking about you, but I'll call them. I'll call them. So that's exactly what the fuck I'm gonna do, bitch. I'm gonna call you Wiley, ho, because I'm a very badass bitch, gaps and all, ho. So I don't give a damn about these weak ass bitches that you got trying to seek information on a very badass bitch. Because unlike your family, they called your motherfucking fag, and your family that you call CPS on, your own motherfucking sister, you idiot. Yeah, Wiley. Yeah. You ain't apologize to my motherfucking friends, how? So since you haven't apologized to my friends, Wiley, bitch, I'm gonna send your motherfucking neck, ho. And if you don't like it, you already will know what to do. You already know what to do. All I gotta do is apologize to my friends. But I hear that you're supposed to be suing little old Sean goddamn DavieWay. Yeah. You and these whack ass motherfucking producers. First of all, God don't like ugly. All right? And all you hoes ugly. So, bitch. Yeah. Because I'm gonna say you motherfucker raw. Ho. So since y'all supposed to be suing me, y'all supposed to be suing us. Because we're talking about Wiley. Although he talks about everybody. He's just mad that we figured out, how did you get out? We just figured out how your ass got out. Ho. Because you was on there eating Snickers and shit. Baby Ruth. Yeah. Ho. Yeah, we found out she was downstairs on the motherfucking base, baby. Yeah. We found out that Rico flued you out. Ho. Yeah, bitch. You ain't got no motherfucking money. Ho. And you had all them producers sitting over there sending you money so that you could go to Washington, D.C. Oh, but at the same goddamn time, you let Rico spend his motherfucking rent on you, bitch. Ho. So I'm gonna need your producers, them bitches, them scaly ass hoes. Sometimes it's a B in the front. Yeah. Ho. I see you, bitch. Yeah. You and them hoes need to get together and send Rico his money back. Ho. Yeah. Find you something better to do, bitch. Instead of trying to waste money on lawyers because you ain't got none. We already know that. And then you're supposed to be flying to Chicago. What you flying to Chicago for, bitch? Let me find out you already got corona, ho. What you traveling for anyway, bitch? And then what you going to Chicago for, bitch? Don't none of us live in Chicago. Like, none of us live in Illinois. So how are you suing us in Illinois? Bitch, I'm not coming down there in Illinois for all that goddamn shit. I'm going to have a bench warrant. How? Because anybody coming down there. For that? For what? What you suing me for, bitch? I can handle that case over the phone. You better ask Carol Baskin. Yeah. So I'm just like, Wiley, ho, yeah, bitch, leave me out of it unless you're going to come for me. Like, don't come for me subliminally. I don't like that shit. And then you be having them dry-ass producers run around, running a motherfucking mud like them hoes can't get slapped. Yeah. Like they can't get slapped. So you had these little hoes running around trying to spew tea like it's tea. It's not tea. Because Wiley, you ain't got a motherfucking lawyer, hoe. I'll wait to be served, bitch. You ain't suing nobody, ho. And you don't scare anybody. So if you thought that was going to get me off your neck, ho, it's not, bitch. Your eyes are still crossed. You still don't wipe, bitch. You still try to sexually assault people. You still an online motherfucking predator. You still catfishing people. That deaf man still wants some dick. Yep. All that, ho. So if you think I'm going to change my demeanor when it comes to you, bitch, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not, ho. I'm not. And that go for all you hoes. Even that bitch Tracy. I ain't scared of none of you bitches. Anytime y'all want to, y'all already know where to go. Tell me to drop the motherfucking link, bitch, and I will. Ho. I'm uncheckable. So if any of you bitches, you shit recording ass hoes want to come for SeanDavieWay, bitch, I am here for the motherfucking second, bitch. I ain't scared of none of you hoes. Who? Like I said, I stand alone. Come through, bitch. I'll be waiting for you and your motherfucking mama hoe. So anytime, Wiley, you want me to stop talking about you, bitch, you know what to do. Apologize to my motherfucking friends. You don't scare nobody, hoe. Oh, I'm gonna sue SeanDavieWay. Okay. Let me guess this for defamation of character, bitch. Because you got me fucked up, hoe. So if you think I'm gonna stop talking about you, I'm not. You came a knocking, I just opened up the door, bitch. And you don't like it. Because you can't take it. You can't take it. Yeah. So he's disappointed in me because I'm a follower. No, bitch. I'm just sitting at the table that you can't. Yeah. You don't like that. Our mom won't even say your name yet. He's invited me to the table. You don't like it. You're such a stupid ass whore. All right? And I don't give a fuck, Wiley. You fucking idiot. I don't give a good goddamn. Because you don't. So until you apologize to my friends, I'm going to keep roasting your ass. Because you're a piece of shit. You're a sloth. And we still wonder how in the fuck you got out. You ain't scary, bitch. You or them dry ass producers. And you better keep them hoes over there before I put their ass in the cardiac arrest. Them COVID ass hoes. Shit, you done lost most of your motherfucking audience, the bitch. The fuck out of here. But you supposed to be suing me. Okay, bitch. Do that. The fuck? When I'm supposed to stop you? Bitch, I'll give you a ride. You need a ride, hoe? Shit. You disabled fuck. Like, I'll give you a ride, hoe. You don't scare me, bitch. The fuck scared about you? Or anybody you could go get. I will holler them hoes to death. All of them is at the heart attack age. I will scare the fuck off them bitches. I'll call their phone all night. I'm not scared of you, hoe. Like, there's nothing to fear. I'm not scared of you. I'm not scared of Tasha, that witch, that bruiser. I ain't scared of that hoe. I've been practicing spells. I'm getting good at it. I was levitating shit earlier. Light as a feather, stiff as a motherfucking boy, bitch. So I'm not scared of you hoes. I'm not scared of y'all. I'm not scared of Tasha, her magic. I'm not scared of that. I'm not scared of Storm and his closet troopers. I'm not scared of them bitches. I ain't never been scared of no motherfucking wino. Them bitches can't stand up long enough to see a bitch like me. Fuck, I look like being scared of a wino. Okay. Ugh. So yeah, I ain't scared of none of you bitches. I ain't scared of Lovely T. Ain't nothing lovely about that hoe. I ain't scared of her in that wet ass wig. And none of the motherfucking people that follow her with that H1N1 ass wig she be wearing. Them virus ass wigs. Them bronchitis ass wigs. I ain't scared of that bitch. And I ain't scared of nobody that follow her. Pop. That's all you gotta do, bitch. I hope Lovely T come defend ya. I hope Tasha K come defend ya. I hope these bitches come defend y'all since y'all love jumping up. Oh, Tasha K. Oh, Lovely T. It's some hoes about to defend you against this motherfucker roast, bitch. Because I'm about to fry your ass out. If ain't one of them bitches gonna come for your defense, I wait. Because you about to get motherfucking fried. So I hope Tasha K and her fucking magic come over here and defend you, bitch. Because I'm about to read you down. Now let's see if your queen come over here and check me. Let's see if Storm and his fucking stormtroopers and fucking closet troopers. Let's see if that bitch come over here and defend you. Because that motherfucker be over there roasting one of my moms for motherfucking shot everywhere. Bet you I'll be roasting their ass. What you bet? How? What you bet? Yeah. I ain't too big to defend mine. Yeah. Talk shit about D. Talk shit about Pink. Talk shit about Abby. Talk shit about Tiff. Talk shit about Gemini. Talk shit about Cat's Corner. I'm being this bitch like this. Now, what was said? What was said? No, because my motherfucking moderator told me. Yeah, I'm going to be in here just like that. Because I don't play by mine. That's why I keep my circle small. So I know who defend immediately. Now, don't play with me by my mind's bitch. Yeah. We get rid of mods over here. Yeah. Shout out to all the ones that's dead as fuck. So here, flip. So I mean, it's different over here. How I ain't too big to defend mine. Talk about pink unicorn. See what the fuck out of there, bitch. Talk about Demiria and see what the fuck happened to you. I'm gonna come on here and flame your ass. So it's different. Wiley and them church hoes. I don't give a fuck about you bitches. Y'all don't scare nobody. No one. I'm not scared of Lovely T for what the fuck I'm scared of. Her coming forward and saying, honey, 60 times in a row. Her coming forward sharing a whole bunch of shared information. What else about Tasha? That she gonna try to, you know, make up a whole bunch of web lies and shit like that. I ain't scared of her lies. Okay. Bring him. I ain't scared of her magic. Bitch, I got magic too. Tasha, you ain't the only one going to hell, ho. You is not the only one going to hell, bitch. I can't wait to see your motherfucking ass down there. Just like I'm gonna fuck up Wiley, I'm gonna fuck up you too. Yeah, you're gonna be one beat up hoe in hell. Yeah. I'm gonna be waiting for your ass. I'm gonna, oh, that's Tasha K. Oh, that's move. Yeah, bitch, hurry up. Open this gate. Say don't ask her no questions, just let her in. Ooh, I'm fucking, come on. Ooh, come on. Ooh, come on. Come in here and say, nah, I gotta go by. Yeah, you can't say that, bitch. Come on. Yeah, I ain't gonna fight you in this lifetime. But in hell, I'm fucking her up. I'm beating her ass. Because she definitely going to hell. The way she act around this motherfucker. And I ain't too far from in my goddamn self. So if I go to hell, which they say hell's supposed to be popping, if I go to hell, I'm fucking her up. Tasha. Yeah. That's going to be an eternal ass whooping. We're going to be fighting every goddamn day. You're never going to be able to see no flames. Every time you look up, you're going to be going like this. Because I'm like... Whew. This lying ass bitch with no hair on the sides. Just want to get on the live in front of the camera and just jumping loud goddamn day. And I'm supposed to respect this bitch. Respect what? Bitch, swerve. There's nothing about you I respect. I wish I would bow down to a bitch like Tasha K. For what? Bitch, you ain't created an avenue but for nothing but liars. That's all you did. Thanks. Let me turn this around so you can see it. Gross, bitch. Thanks. Like, that's all you did, bitch. You ain't lay no ground for nobody to do shit. Everybody would be who they was if you didn't ever exist, ho. You ain't set the groundwork for shit. What? We waiting. What the fuck you set the groundwork for? Girl, bye. You ain't no Harriet Tubman. You ain't none of that shit, girl, bye. Nah. You just a dry ass bitch with no hair on the sides that come for a line. Sometimes tell the truth. With sources. And wine. And musty titties. And shut the fuck up, Tasha, you fucking gremlin keeper. Like, girl, ain't nobody scared of you. Scared of what? Ooh, Tasha's gonna expose information about you. Okay, then the bitch gotta acknowledge me. More subscribers, yay! It's a win-win, ho. So, I mean, either way, I already alerted my family about your crazy ass. I set up a bitch with no hair on the sides. Ever reach out to y'all? Send her this picture. And I sent them a picture of my ass. Yeah, ho. So my family on alert, bitch. The fuck out of here. Ugh. The fuck. Oh, yeah. Tasha K's done there. Okay. All right. Okay. And then she got Stormisha over there. Stormisha Alizé Jenkins. Stormisha Alizé Jenkins in this bitch. She got this fraud, this queer over there. I was like, oh, yep, don't be talking about So it's queer. You know, he's over there, you know, with this exclusive tea that I'm forbidden to share because he's a bitch ass nigga. And people have been like, Sean, did you see that? I'm like, girl, I see what? They're like, did you see what Storm said? I said, girl, Storm up. They're like, Monroe. I said, ugh, bitch, no. Like, why would I see what the fuck that short fucking... No, I don't listen to that 13-year-old and 36-year-old body. No, why? What'd he say, girl? So my friend was like, yeah. So yeah, girl, he was over there talking about that, you know, Meek Mill's ex baby mama, dot dot dot. I'm just like, that got gay written all over it. That got I want me gold written all over it. That got he's a fucking beige smurf written all over it. So I'm just like, no. I don't really care about that tea because him and his bruja, him and the Wicked Witch, Georgia, they're gonna share that. Because if it was like such this big story, why did he share it and not his mama? Why his mammy ain't share it? Why he doing it? There's always a plot behind anything that they do because they're gay, allegedly. Yeah, I just burped. I'm drinking liquor. But Stormisha, girl, ho, bitch. Why are you over there spilling gay tea? Why you worry about people, baby mama, that you ain't trying to sleep with? Why you a bitch? Storm, you know, I just really just don't like you. Like, you're a short fuck, and I just don't like you. Like, seriously. Like, I would never sit with you. Like, you are gross. Like, you are such a fucking fraud. It's gross. Like, just be you, bitch. Like, it's just so annoying. Like, ugh. Like, you're just ew. Like, I don't even want to hit it anymore. Like, gross. You're that annoying. Like, you're just like living your truth already. God damn. Like, it's just so nasty. I know you're in the community, bitch. I'm in it. So I know my kind when I see my kind, ho. Don't try to treat me like my gaydar broke. It's not, bitch. It's very spot on, ho. Like, you're just so gross. Like, you would make so much more sense if you just said the truth. It's annoying. Like, you're a dumb whore. So I just don't like him. Like, I just don't, because he's just such a fucking fraud. Like, back in the day when I first met Storm, I respected him and I respected the fact that he was faking being a heterosexual because, you know, I know you got to fake it till you make it sometimes. And I know when you're just, you know, a material girl, you know, lost in this world, you know, you kind of just want to find yourself. And, you know, you have to plant your feet. So I was thinking that Storm was trying to plant his feet. And then he dead, like in Tasha K. So he's like literally the new Wendy Williams. Like when he say that he wants that velvet fucking chair, girls, he means it. All right. So Storm, you're queer. It's gross. Like, I mean, just ugh. Mr. Cow, I cannot with you. Miss Cow said, I wasn't going to say nothing, but Miss Stormy had on a whole choker today talking about a chain. That's what bottoms wear. I just feel like he's the bottom. Period. Gay recognized gay. Like, I know my kind when I see my kind. Don't try to say I don't see my kind, bitch. I see my kind, ho. Like, I don't like that shit. But I mean, he be trying it. I'm just like, Storm, you was such a bitch ass nigga. And this story that you just dropped is whack sauce. Like, no one cares about it because no one's talking about it. So if Tasha thought that this was going to make you go viral, she lied again. Because she's lied a few times. But here or there. But she lied again. Because it didn't go viral. No one gives a shit. Just trying to be a friend. Nobody talk about this shit. Like, no one cares. And so it's just like, okay, Storm. Okay, bitch. Okay, you tried it. Bianca said, I think Lovely C's face looks crooked. It does look like, you know what? I just feel like her hair, she has pneumonia all year round. It's always wet. It's like, and then she tried it because after I roasted that hoe, because I know she seen it with her flat face ass, pancake face asshole. So I know she saw it because I'm badass bitch. And she came live the next day and she actually wore like this, like, you know, like two-tone color wig, you know. Definitely looked like she got this one online instead of, you know, from Soo Young down the street. Soo Young, you know, it didn't look like she got this one from Soo Young. So you know, she had it on, and I wanted to tell her that her head looked bigger. You know, I want to be like, Lovely T, you tried it, bitch, but your head looks bigger, girl. Just when you thought you was doing something, bitch, you're not. Your head actually looks bigger. You flat faced asshole. So I'm just like, but whatever. I guess it's cute. It wasn't. But I wasn't gonna say anything because I had already like roasted the shit out of her. So I'm just like, yeah, Lovely T, we're gonna let you save the rest of the face you have left with all that goddamn forehead. I ain't never seen somebody's forehead stop behind their hairline. I'm like, don't your hair, like your forehead supposed to stop that Thorn? Why your shit all the way back here? Because the wig curls start like right here. It'd be like, I'm like, is this why you have so many videos? Because your head's so big? Like, you got a big ass brain, sis. Lovely T smart as hell. At least she better be. Because I'm like, why is the swoop starting right here? But okay. Honey. I'm just like, honey. First of all, stop doing all that movement with that wig. Because it's not on right. I feel like it's on backwards. Because it's shifted. I don't like it. I don't like it. But I mean, whatever. You know, here nor there. But whatever. But yeah, so hair flip. Let's get into Tekashi because fuck Tasha in them shoes and her son Storm. Yeah. So Tekashi. So Tekashi, hi. So Tekashi, as y'all know, if you don't, Tekashi tried to donate $200,000 to the, what is it, the No Kid Starve or some shit like that. But it was his foundation for No Kid Goes Hungry or something like that. No Kid Hungry, or whatever. So, you know, Tekashi, he does that. You know, he tries to donate $200,000 because he thinks that he's this badass bitch. And you know, he wanted to donate, to, be like, I'm that shit. Like, I just got out of jail and I haven't even been out for 3 days. And I'm already donating $200,000. You other rappers ain't shit. And the foundation was like, fuck you, bitch ass nigga. We don't want that, Tekashi. Colorful hair don't care. We don't want that because you're a lame ass nigga and you just got out of jail and you snitched when you went. So Tekashi, let me find out not even charities want to deal with a snitch. Weird. I'm like, did you guys say no to $200,000? Why? Oh, because he snitched. And you don't even want that stigma because even charities respect the G code. Even charities respect the G code, even before this motherfucker. Tekashi, let me find out that charity is more gangster than you. Let me find out. I cannot. I was like, first of all, it's like, gosh, if you haven't noticed, the government is giving out hella money right now. Like they gave out stimuluses and they giving like an extra $500 in food stamps. If you need some food stamps, bitch, and you got some children, they giving out extra food stamps and shit, bitch. They got all type of even schools is putting lunches together and shit, and they feed you breakfast, lunch, and motherfucking dinner. Like, I mean, it's all type of people giving food, bitch. Ain't nobody hungry, hell. Ain't nobody hungry but you. And for motherfucking attention, bitch. Because that's all you wanted. That is all you wanted. So I'm just like, Tekashi, grass. They're just like, yeah, we don't want that snitch coin. We don't want that dirty money. Like, you keep that. We don't want that. Keep that shit in your pocket. Keep it in your pocket. But because there was nothing genuine about it. It was just, let me upstage people. It's fucking Treyway. You got the right one. Let these bitches know, nigga. Tekashi, let me find out you a snitch, ho. And not even a charity wanted your blood money. They're like, yeah, no. They all eating over here. Shrimp. Actually, like a pill. Like, yeah, you keep that. You tried it, but yeah, no, we don't want your money. We'll pass. But thanks. We'll keep you in mind if we ever need 200 grand. It's just like, yeah, no, we good. You tried it though. So it's just like, yeah, Tekashi, no, grass. And then there's also this rapper in North Carolina, I believe, and he put a hit out for Tekashi. Yeah, I thought it was pretty amazing because it's karmic. Because Tekashi was putting out hits too. Now they're just on you. So weird. But yeah, so if you guys want some money, you guys should go check that out. Just kidding. We're not promoting violence on here. Kinda. But yeah, Tekashi, how was life, bro? Didn't you just move? Why'd you move, Tekashi? I heard you just moved. I saw that picture of you holding up the U-Haul fair because yeah, you had to move with that. So yeah, what's going on with that, Tekashi? I thought snitching was cool. I thought snitching was the new black. Backfiring much? No. You fucking idiot. So I'm just like, Tekashi, what's poppin'? Like, I thought you was badass bitch. Like, what's going on? Like, what's happening with that? Is there a feature coming with some? Oh no. Oh okay. Oh okay. Okay. Donate $200,000 to the charity. Oh no. Oh. Okay. Alrighty. Staying at your same house or you're moving? Oh, you're moving. Oh. Okay. All right. Yeah. Wow, you're an idiot. You're an idiot. You're an idiot. You're an idiot. Boats and hoes. So I'm just like, I thought snitching was cool. I can't believe they turned that down. This is the thing. If Tekashi donates $200,000 to this organization, right? And he publicly says that he donates this money to them, right? Say like a person like me, if I had like, millions of dollars, and I was looking for a charity to donate millions of dollars to. And then I hear that the person that just got out of prison for snitching on people that he racketeered with and beat and helped rob and, and things in that nature, I'm not going to want to have any part of that organization. Okay. So with them not taking the $200, it opens up a revenue for bigger, donators to come forward and want to still be affiliated with such cause because somebody like Tekashi Snitch motherfucking 9 ain't involved. See what I'm saying? So you got people that are going to be more prone to donate to something with other stand-up people doing it versus to where you have a community like Al Pacino's. That's, you know, it's just like not everybody want to align themselves with those type of people, you know, so it's different, you know, so it's just like we're not going to block our future blessings because of your snitching ass. Nah. Because that was a one-time thing with you, bitch. With a bigger donator, it could be something that is constant. You know. Who? Oh my God, is my girl here? Is my girl here? Oh my God, I don't know. I can't see her, but if you're here, oh my God, Nick and I love you. I just saw somebody say, hey, Nick. Oh my God, I love you. What just happened? See, that happens when Nick comes around. I'll be knocking shit over. Thanks, Nick. But oh my God, there she is. Oh my God, hi, Nick and I, oh my God, we love you. I know I do. Oh my God, I love you. So yeah, exactly, Sean. That's just one done. Right. You know, so that's what I'm saying. Like, that's just a one-time thing, you know. So why would they let a person like him in his image ruin something for you to have someone bigger, you know, that wants to donate and donate more over time, you know, so they can lose out on billions of donations potentially due to this idiot. You know, not everybody wants to align themselves with a person like Tekashi69. You know, nothing good is really involved in his name right now, and it's not going to be. He thought that coming back trolling was going to make him relevant. It's not. It's different when you trolled and you weren't a snitch. You know, you don't do what you did and just be able to get away with it. You know how many black men that snitch, that what the harm that comes to them and how they're treated afterwards, how they're ostracized. Even the person that allegedly, you know, shot Nipsey Hussle, he was allegedly a snitch. You know, and he was ostracized immediately. That's quote unquote why Nipsey didn't even want to be around him. You know, because Nipsey like, oh no, you snitch, I get shot over here. You know, so you know, supposedly he felt some type of way, you know, about those type of comments, you know, with people saying that. So you got people that's going through stuff like that, and then Tekashi just gets get out of jail and just gets snitch on everybody and gets this just get out of jail free card. We're all just supposed to accept him with open arms. I feel like any artist that works with Tekashi69 is a bitch. Because, like, why? Like, and what y'all rap about, what y'all talk about, he is not standing for it. He linked with Treyway just to get street credibility because he had none before. Y'all see all these tattoos on him, you know, and all that stuff, and y'all think that he with the shit, say he gangster. No, them just tattoos. That's it. That's all that is. That's just tattoos. This nigga ain't did shit. He ain't been through nothing. He ain't been on the block like that. Like, period. He ain't been on the block like that. He ain't been on the block like that at all. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I don't even like shit like that. I mean, nobody do. So for all of these black men to get scrutinized, and then the men that he snitched on gonna get years on top of years. They're not gonna get no get out of jail free card. They're not gonna get. They're gonna be ostracized when they get out. Even still, people still gonna look at them as snitches because partially because of what Tekashi did, that he kind of forced some of them into snitching. Like, they didn't even have a choice based off of the information that they gave him. Like, you know, he done implied you too many times, you know, for you not to come forward and say something. Like, you were implemented, you were involved in some type of way. So now you like forcing him to snitch because now they know based off the information that they got, somebody done snitched. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, that ain't cool at all. That ain't cool at all. Nick said no to me. No, it's fine. I don't mind. I don't mind. I don't mind at all. I don't mind at all because I love your pajamas, girl. I love Nick pajamas, girl. That's why I said, girl, Nick. I'm telling you, I'm gonna put some on just to put some on, girl. I'm telling you, girl, I'm gonna be cute in them too, girl. Sean, those men are not upstanding citizens nor 6'9", but he is just his first. Right. Like, don't get me wrong. They all did a lot wrong, but how is it fair for all of them to basically be doing the same crimes, yet they are treated way harsher? Like, the harsh treatment that they're getting compared to 6'9", being in jail for a year, getting out basically scot-free. Like, how was that fair? He should be being punished just like them. Like, you were doing what they were doing. You were okaying it. You were funding the majority of it. You know, so I don't understand, you know, how you could do that. You're like, I mean, that's just not cool to me. Like, you shouldn't just get a pass. You know, like, no, that. If you ain't deal with that in jail, you're going to deal with it out here. How about that? Like, no, that ain't cool. He's just sitting there snitching. He gets a snitch on everybody. And these men, because that's why I say light skin is the right skin. Because why is the light-skinned dude out, but all the dark dudes still in jail? Like, that just doesn't make sense to me. He got out due to Corona. So why can't they get out due to Corona? Like, I mean, it's just not fair. Like, I mean, if you're gonna do something, make it fair. Don't punish somebody worse for somebody that, and they all did the same thing. You know, like, no, they should all be getting the same treatment. Like, that's not cool to me. He should have did his time just like everybody else. If he would have did like 4 or 5 years, even I still would have even respected that. But for you to do a year in jail, snitch on all of these people, openly admit the fact that you're snitching, you don't give a fuck. Why should you be respected after that? When in the rap game, that is frowned upon, especially when everybody's talking about selling drugs and this and that and blah, blah, this and blah, blah, that, and not snitching and all of that. But now all of a sudden, we just supposed to accept you with open arms. After you done did all of the rap no-nos, we're supposed to support your rap career. Get the fuck out of here. Like, that doesn't even make sense. Like, that, Tupac would never. Biggie Smalls would never. Sick of this shit. Tupac would never. He would have just went down. They made an album about it when he got out. DMX would never. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, they would never. They would just go down. And Biggie sold drugs. He was arrested and shit. He ain't snitching nobody. Shit. The fuck out of here. But we supposed to give him a pass. For what? No, he ain't get no goddamn pass. We need to make his life hell. Shit. Fuck that. Sick of the shit. No, he don't get to get away. Get away for what? You snitched hard. You admitted the fact that the reason why you owe those people no loyalty is because they fucked your baby mama. That's not a reason to snitch, bitch. It's not a reason to snitch. That's a reason to go fuck one of their baby mamas. That's a reason to go fuck one of their aunties. That's a reason to go sleep with their grandmama. It's not a reason to snitch. Like, that doesn't even make sense. Like, they slept with my baby mama because I'm such a bitch. Colorful hair, don't care. Like, get your whack ass out of here. No. You're going to get the treatment that anybody else will get. Anybody else. Sure. If, what's his name? His black ass. What is his name? Kodak Black. If he snitched right now and got out, he would be scrutinized. He would be ostracized. Would nobody really want to deal with him? If they did deal with him, it would be on a low key tip to where we're in a dark bar. You know, so, oh, there's Kodak. Hey, what's up, man? How you been? Okay, yeah, okay. I got a drink when I'm going to see. All right, man, be easy. You know, like, you're not about, like, I'm just saying, like, that's just not cool. He said, right, Sean, he didn't even respect his own baby mom. Right. So that's what I'm saying. Like, it ain't like you were in love with her. You were with her. You were treating her right. Were you in a whole relationship in person? And it wasn't with your baby mama, right? It was with that one girl, the girl that was in your new video. Her, the Jade girl. So it's just like, what does that have to do? You don't even care about your own baby mama. So why do they got to care about her? Like, no, they get to care about her as much as you do. You know, you don't give a fuck about her. So why should they? You ain't with her. So, I mean, she was looking cute. I mean, you know, she was walking past sex there. I'm just like, damn, man, why not? You know, so I mean, it ain't like they was together. You know, that they slept with my baby mom. They were gonna kidnap my mom. They kidnapped me. You got kidnapped for 17 minutes. You the only person that knew you was kidnapped. We didn't even know. You have to come tell us. The police didn't find you. You weren't in nobody's trunk. We were just supposed to believe you. There was no proof that your ass was kidnapped. Prove it. 6ix9ine. Prove it. Your ass wasn't kidnapped. And if it was for 6 minutes. Like, because no one, you came forward and let us know you got kidnapped. Otherwise, we wouldn't have knew. It wasn't like you were missing for days, missing shows, anything. Only you know that you were kidnapped. And you snitched on the people that did it, so what's the problem? They didn't kill you, bitch. They let you live whole to snitch another day. They let you live. What's the problem? peeling in. How did you get out? Right. What's the problem? They could kidnap you. It's part of the game. It's like the movie Jawbreaker. It's like the movie Jawbreaker. It's like the movie Jawbreaker 69. This is just a game. 69, cut it. Did nobody kidnap you, ho? It was just a little friendly joyride while you were tied up. We're just playing a game. Right, Lorad. I love Jawbreaker B too. I know a lot about Jawbreaker. Don't do me. Don't do me. That was my movie. They taught me how to be a mean ass hoe. So Jawbreaker was like the first Mean Girls. Before Mean Girls came out, we had Jawbreaker. And I was, yeah, that was my movie. I used to love that movie. I always wanted to kill one of my friends to hide them. Just kidding. Yes, me too. I love that movie. I love that movie. She said, at least it's something. Wait, you didn't die, but did you die? But did you die though? You ain't die. So what you mad at? You mad at? You were kidnapped number 4 minutes. Y'all only went down the street and they yelled at you. And you got scared. I killed this. Period. But here's the other people. Sad to see people believe his shit and find it all funny. But see, that's the thing. People don't, though. He is literally trying to make himself relevant. Nobody likes Tekashi. Like, nobody, like, don't get me wrong. He has a fan base. Don't get me wrong. Europeans. But, I mean, he has a fan base because that's the majority of Black people. It's not feeling him. And, you know, Black people don't stamp and approve you. You're screwed. You know, especially when it comes to hip-hop. Russell says, Tekashi uses the N-word. He is angry with Black people. His family connected to the music industry way before he came out. Doesn't his mom or someone own a record company? I smell fish. I actually have heard that his family does that. Not necessarily his mom. I don't know about that, but I do know that somebody else in his family was like has a record label too. Neek said, not a lot of Black people capping for him. I'm sure, I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm sure there are going to be some, because, you know, you got those delusional people. You know, most people I see defend him are Black. I see, now see, when it comes to defending, I feel like Black people are more opinionated. But when it comes to supporting, I feel like with his music or whatnot, because his song is supposed to be like Climbing Charles or whatnot, from what I hear, I feel like that's Europeans. I feel like the white people, it's like, don't get me wrong, there's Black people supporting him too. But I feel like it's a lot more on the European end, because they don't care about snitching and shit like that. Like, that's not their code. That's not their way of life. You know, with Black people more so, that's our way of life. You know, we don't do the snitching shit, you know, and stuff like that. So I feel that. And then, like, I heard too, Lil Wayne, he just did a song too, and he was supposed to be taking like subliminal shots at him too. So like, that's, you know, that's a whole nother realm when you get the bigger rappers and stuff that start coming for you. You know, and stuff like that, you know, that you know is heat, you know is static. You know, when you getting them type of people coming at you, you know, that's when you know it's just, oh shit. Whoa, Nelly. Marcy, yes, a lot of suburban white kids supporting him money-wise. His uncle, I think, has a record label. Right. Like, yeah, that's what I said. I heard it was somebody, but I didn't think it was his mom. But yeah, I think a lot of white kids are supporting Tekashi. I mean, look at his hair and, you know, stuff like that, those bright colors. He does that deliberately. I feel like he does it to bring in, you know, the kids and, you know, the younger audience, the younger generation, you know. All right, guys, I gotta go to bed. Working in the morning. Love you. Sean Crazy. Okay, call me tomorrow. 7 again. Oh my God, I love you. Sleep well, girl. I love you. Because we let everyone come to the cookout. Period. You know, a lot of Black people just be like, you know, well, Tekashi cool. No, the fuck he not. All right. Let the Puerto Ricans defend their own goddamn people. All right. We got enough problems over here in Blackland. All right. So let's deal with that. Future and his 9th baby mama, and I'm sure he got 11, 12. You know, some of them just didn't know he the daddy. You know, I mean, he got all type of children. But I did hear that in America, that if you have 10 children, that you're not responsible legally for child support. I wonder if that's true. Is that true? I heard that somewhere. I'm like, damn. Fact Sean, it's more Europeans. They agree that Tekashi should have snitched. Period. I think that, you know, black people do still support him because, you know, they're with niggas. And then, but I do think, like, when it comes to like buying his music and listening to his music, I think it's the Europeans. I do. You know, some niggas bumping them, but more European. Maybe Slave by Stephanie. Maybe the younger ones support, but not the OGs. Lil Wayne snapped all the way. Right. I agree. The older people, that's what I said. Like, when you got the OGs coming for you, because, you know, the OG, that's why I said Tupac. Ever. He would be ashamed. This is going to be like the East Side versus West Side Wars, except old rapper versus new rapper. You think so? You think so? I mean, I don't really say. I mean, you got Lil Wayne coming for you. I'll just be quiet. I mean, I'll just shut the fuck up if I was 6'9". Me too. I'm no gangster. I have no street code. Right. You know, a lot of people don't live their life that way. So the people that don't live their life that way, they don't give a damn that Tekashi snitched. Like, I don't give a fuck have. If I saw, I would have told him too. I'm not fucking going to jail forever. I beg you, people are going to cuss out Lil Wayne. I bet you people. Yeah, you know, Lil Wayne is OG, so a lot of people respect Lil Wayne. I heard about the diss record. I gotta go look for it after this. Yes, I heard it this morning, and I was just like, "Oh, you got Lil Wayne taking shots out you?" I'm like, "That's different." This topic is when I hate having an extremely open mind because I can see and relate to all sides of the situation. I can be confusing myself sometimes. Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I get it. You know, I can understand why a person will want to do what they need to do to get out of prison. But if you're innocent of those crimes and you have to come forward and kind of throw people under the bus, if you will, because you are innocent, that's different. You know, to me, that's not necessarily snitching. That's just, nigga, I didn't do this shit. But when you did do it or you did partake in it, you are just responsible as everybody else. Like, that's not cool. If they all going to prison for 10 years, your ass needs to go to prison for 10 years too. You know, it's no different if you know, take somebody's life and somebody help you bury the body. They're just responsible at that point as you are. You know, so it's just, I mean, I don't know. I just feel like that's some punk ass shit and he should have stayed in jail. He's a bitch. Well, then Future should be straight. Period. Future should be good. 10 kids. He ain't no fucking Puerto Rican. He Mexican, and the Mexican in the cartel will probably take him out because they don't do that snitching. They don't. I'm telling you, girl. Why is the news that speaking facts you have me rolling? Hey, girl. I have an opinion. No one was coming hard at Tekashi until Neek and Sean did. If you think about it, the vibe the first day he was out, people were defending him until the popular opinion of him was crushed. I agree that popular opinion about him has been crushed. A lot of people are literally starting to see through it and just like, dude, you're foul. Like, you are fucked up. And, you know, a lot of people, they ain't dealing with that shit, you know, because that's foul. Like, you went against everything rappers stand for. You know, most rappers, you know, they that's what they preach about, how they used to sell drugs, you know, whether they had to shoot people, rob, whatever they had to do to grind. Snitching is always the no. Like, street code, #1 rule, no snitching. You watch First 48 Hours, you see they come knock on 15, 16 people motherfucking door. Everybody know what happened. Everybody know that was Ray Ray. Everybody know that was Pookie and them. But all officer, I didn't see no officer. I heard the commotion. I had church in the morning, so I went in there to lay down, and you know. But I hope, and for the Lord's sake, that y'all find out who that was. No good goddamn well they know who did it, but they don't say shit because they know better. It's street code. You see, in the first 48, they always bleep out the person's face because they know. Yeah, y'all gonna get fucked up when we drop y'all back off. So let us bleep them out. Shit. Man, but being from the hood, you hear about niggas snitching all the time. I can understand where Tekashi coming from. No, I don't understand where Tekashi's coming from because he's snitching on a different type of realm. You know, at least in the hood, it's easier to get away with it for a little bit longer. But for you to be on the type of platform that he's on, the type of court case that he had, the type of coverage that case had, no. Tekashi would have looked gangster if he would have just shut the fuck up. And then what made him want to look even more gangster is that I feel like, because this is my point, because think about it from this vernacular. So people think of like, I understand the snitching part. Blessings in disguise when you don't realize the true potential of a higher being. Okay. When Tekashi was going to court for all of this stuff, he was garnished years, right? Now, COVID and none of that was mentioned. None of that was out when Tekashi first got sentenced, you know, and all of that shit. So imagine if Tekashi would have just shut the fuck up, because if he would have just shut the fuck up, he still could have got out early due to COVID. Now to the people that have to say that I understand him snitching. If he would have just shut the fuck up, he would have still got out. Star Brim ain't locked up yet. You think she snitched? No, Star Brim is not locked up due to COVID. Star Brim would be in prison right now if not for COVID. I have a friend right now that has time to serve in jail, and he's not in jail because of COVID. Like literally, like he got to do like 6 months, and he's not in jail right now due to COVID. That's why he's not there, and I can prove it. Like he's not in jail right now because of COVID. His jail sentence, his time, his return in time keeps getting pushed back. He's supposed to turn himself in originally in February, I believe, like the end of February, and it keeps getting pushed back due to COVID. So that's the same reason that she's not in jail. I honestly, I think the reason why Star Brim is not in jail yet is due to COVID. A lot of they're sending people out of jail due to COVID. You think that they're in a rush to bring people in? Like, no. COVID. I mean, once COVID is over with, her ass go click up. I honestly do not think that. I think it's deeper, Sean. People are cooperating on the low. She's not going to jail though. It's not like she's not. Like my homeboy, he has somebody to snitch on. And he has to do 6 months. There's nobody from the snitch on. He got caught. He's an idiot. I mean, he has nobody to snitch on. You know, so I mean, it's the same thing with, you know, Star Brim. I honestly think the reason Star Brim is not in jail yet is due to COVID. This is serious. Like, they're taking this shit serious. There's been a lot of people that haven't even been able to go to court due to certain crimes that they've committed. It is murderers that are being held in county jails due to not being, you know, tried or anything yet. Not even having a first court date due to COVID. So, I mean, yeah, I don't think she's, I mean, she could have, but I doubt it. I just think she's not in jail due to COVID. Honestly. Hi, it's hi. Is it going to make something special? Woo, maybe. Yes, Sean. The fact is he committed crimes makes me have no sympathy for all at all for him. It just shows how the system is right. So that's what I'm saying. I don't have. Why would I pity somebody that committed these crimes? Like you did it, you know. So I mean, like what the fuck, you know? Like you did it. So Mr. Scott said, if they're smart, they will let the dust settle and catch up with him down the line. I don't think Tekashi will get away with this. I don't think Tekashi. Now, I don't know how that works with Tekashi being out of jail, like due to getting out of jail due to COVID. So I don't know if that's like time served or are they just being removed due to COVID. So once the COVID threat is over, if they still have a sentence, they go back. I don't know. That's just confusing as hell. But I mean, I thought that he's just like done. My brother got 10 because he didn't snitch. I'm sorry. And Tekashi bitch ass. And dudes in the hood who snitch are not respected and have to live in hiding or move once they are released. But maybe that's just in my hood. No, girl, that's in everyone. No, girl. No, that's in every hood. That's in every hood. She gave her, but they just gave her time with her baby and put her on house arrest. And thank you, because that's exactly what I remember too. Because I remember because after she had her baby, she was supposed to go to jail, but right around the time she had her baby, not even like 2-3 weeks later, COVID. So I mean, it's different. It's different. It's due to COVID. They're not locking a lot of people up. Agreed. It is. They're not. That's what I'm saying. My homeboy is literally his sentence. I mean, his turn-in date done got pushed back months, like 2 months so far, 2-3 months so far. So due to COVID. So that's why I say now that they lifting the restrictions, his ass might be going to jail. So I say, well, come Monday, bro, you might be getting locked up, nigga. They might be like, come on in, come on, get this over. But yeah. So Storm didn't want to date right now. Remember, he said on his show 2 seconds he was late hitting up Neek for the Boosie. He calls it, ugh, gross. Storm don't want nothing but a tall nigga with a long dick. That's all he want. He got money. He should have got a lawyer. He's speaking on loyalty. No one was loyal. He used them for protection, and they used him. Agreed. I agree. I see if it was his wife, he was mad about a BM. But yeah, and he wasn't even with the BM. When she slept with old boy, whichever one she slept with, they wasn't even together. So I mean, like, what the fuck are you mad at? Like, girls. No, I mean, I will catch up with him in time. It wouldn't be wise for them to gang. But him right now, they need to be patient and let the situation die down, but they will get him much. Period. Like, I agree. Like, he just needs to chill. If I was him, I'd just sit back for a while. You could tell he definitely missed the limelight. He definitely missed, just being, talked about. Yeah. Because he didn't take no time to chill. Like, he should have just chilled. If I was him, I would have just relaxed, kick back, chill with my family, just lay low for a little bit, and then just try to make some fire-ass music, in the process. And then in some type of way, shape, or form, trying to, not necessarily, like, repent, but, like, I don't know. I just wouldn't have went this route. I just feel like it's too early for him to be like trolling and all of that shit. Like, don't get me wrong, it's entertaining to a certain extent, but you got a lot of people really like for real aiming for your dome. So if I were you, I'd just chill. Like, okay, you got a little coin saved and whatnot, you good, you had your little record deal popping before you went in, you got some, you got a little something built up. I just be sitting around fucking Jade all day. Netflix or fucking with Jade. That's what I'd be doing. Like, I wouldn't be out here on all this fuck shit. I had Jade having a different color wig every day, tooting it up while I'm smoking a blunt, just looking at it. Yeah, bring your big old fine ass over here. So that's what I'd be doing. I wouldn't be with this shit. This stupid bullshit. This shit is stupid. This shit is stupid. Hair flip. I'll be somewhere with a badass bitch, smoking some reefer with a cup and a cigar with my children somewhere. Yeah, that's what I'll be doing. Hair flip. I wouldn't be out here in these streets. Yes, she is. She's the one who DM. She have to, Cardi, get your husband. He's my DM, girl. Get your nigga. Get your bitch ass nigga. He's my DM. So, Sean, I can respect the street code. I just don't want to understand rejection of his donation. They could have. But that's the thing. Like, it's not needed. they're not going to turn down money that's needed. You know, if they need it, then they're going to take it. Like, what the fuck would they not take it for? Obviously, they don't need it. You know, so and then if they did want to take, I'm sure they wanted to take the donation, but they can't. I mean, it's compromising. It compromises a lot when you have way bigger donors, you know, that are already donating. You know, they could have just got a $450,000 donation or $2 million donation. You know, like, we're good. You know, if they need the funds, they take it. You know, but if they don't need it, especially from the likes of a person like that, you know, it's like, I understand them not taking it. You know, not all money is good money. You know, not all money is good money. And there's plenty of money floating around and plenty of people that are doing things, churches and schools and, you know, the state. And, you know, there is help out here, you know, so it's not like everybody's going hungry. You know, there are people falling out on the streets that are starving and they're turning down $200,000. It's not like that at all. We're fine. You know, so they're like, no, we're good. Like, thanks though. You know, go spend that elsewhere. Go make it right at a strip club. Oh, you can't. COVID. He said he a rat, and if he was so hurt about what they did to him about, he could have went cut ties with him. But how you go to the show? Right, and he ran. So it's like, that's the thing. You know, he's a bitch ass nigga. He's a bitch ass nigga. Hotshot said, I feel you. He should have gone a more humble, genuine, sincere apology and addressed the youth as a true role model. He should be speaking on why it's not good to join gangs. So, thank you. Like, something in that regard. That's what I'm saying. Like, not necessarily repent, but do something that you acknowledge it to what you did was wrong on both realms. The crime and shit that I did was wrong, but also snitching on these people was wrong too. Like, I shouldn't have done that. You know, now it's not like he was protecting murderers, you know, or anything like that. They were out here doing small ass, stupid ass street crimes. And, you know, so, I mean, it's not like, you know, that they were doing crazy ass, outlandish ass shit. You know, some of the robberies and stuff was pretty crazy. But, I mean, other than that, it's not like they out there taking lives and all of that. You know, you protecting, you know, society from murderers, you know, or something like that. Like, it ain't even that deep. Tekashi. So, I mean, like, there's just no respect that you would get from me after doing something like that. You know, if all of y'all doing a crime together, y'all should all be doing the time together. You know, it shouldn't just be, you know, since I am the popular name, since, you know, I have relevance, you know, I get out of prison and I get to live my life and continue my life and, you know, raise my kid and, you know, and all of that. But these people don't get to raise their kid or anything like that, although we all did the same thing. You know, that's not cool. You know, so it has nothing to do with the fact that they committed crimes. No, all of them are wrong, but all of them should be paying for it too. Like, he shouldn't be out here scot-free, you know, while everybody else is, you know, missing out on their family. He should be missing out on his family too. You know, I'm not saying that all of them should be out too, but if he should be out, they should be out. They all did the same shit. He just funded the majority of it, which makes it even worse. Because if he wasn't funding it, then a lot of stuff they probably wouldn't have been able to do. But this is the motherfucker that gets a slap on the wrist. You know, while those other black men's lives are just wasted, you know, just down the drain, you know, but he just gets to do what the fuck he want to do. I don't think that's cool. Like, I just think that that's some bitch ass shit. Like, he's a bitch ass nigga for that. But I was going to say an hour and a half, and I did. Oh my God, I'm so proud of myself. Oh my God, yeah. Oh my God, I love you guys. And I had so much fun with you guys. Well, I'm off the next 3 days. So since I'm off, I'm just going to be jumping out here. So I'm probably going to just jump on again in the morning after I work out, because y'all know when I'm on my elliptical, I get my best ideas. So who knows? So I'm going to come cuss the fuck out tomorrow. So, but yeah. So I'm definitely going to be back tomorrow. And so if you guys want me to come back tomorrow, God, yeah. So yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. So we're gonna talk about some more stuff. I don't know exactly what. Well, I kind of wanted to talk about Future a little bit, because I wanted to talk about Eliza, and I wanted to show like everybody like all of his baby mamas. So it's like, that's what I wanted to do, because he got 9 baby mamas. Like, this nigga got 9 baby mamas. Like, gross, Jody, gross. So but I love you guys. And I'm going to be going live again tomorrow. So make sure you guys hit me up. And I'll hit you guys up. And I'll see you guys in the morning. But Yeah. So I love you guys. I gotta go. Until next time, hair flip on these hoes. First of all, hair flip on these hoes. But oh my god, I love y'all. Thank you all for coming through with your Lomax. Fat Boy, Zena, LaRon, all my mods. Oh my god, I love all you guys. I have to go. Bye.